Welcome everyone to today's Pick a Card. Today I was led by Spirit to do a reading on who are your spirit guides. I did this reading 2 years ago when I first started my channel, but your spirit guides do change. So you will always have certain spirit guides with you, including your guardian angels. So some spirit guides stay with you for life and others come and go based on your life situations, what you're currently going through. So you have different guides that come through as teachers, as guides. So we're going to see who are your current spirit guides. It is believed by a lot that a lot of people, at least that I have read from, that we all have about 7 spirit guides at one time, but this number can be greater, up to like 33. Like there can be as many as needed, but I think around 7 at a time is what is commonly believed. So yeah, today we're going to take a look at who are your current spirit guides, the ones that want to make themselves known to you today, and also what messages they have for you as well at this time. You can get an idea of why they are currently in your life, assisting you, guiding you. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing your precious time and energy with me today. We're going to draw a card together so you can use your intuition and see which reading is best for you. What card for group number 1, Spirit? Group number 1. Group number 2. And group number 3. Right, so use your intuition, see which card, which guide is calling to you. This feels right. You can take a look at the timestamp below. That could help if you're having trouble deciding, seeing if a number there resonates. Pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps and chapters are below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your reading. So who are your spirit guides? You were drawn to this card here. I don't know if some of you guys noticed, some of you guys might have already been called to who this is. I didn't even recognize it at first, but I believe Metatron is one of your guides right now. Oh, it's Chamuel. Okay. Doesn't that look like Metatron's cube a little bit? I feel like Metatron is definitely connected to group number 1 in some way. But I guess now that I look at it, it does look like a little bit different. But sacred geometry is something coming through here. And Metatron wanted to make himself known. But let's look into this. So I just want to take a moment. I was going to jump right into it, but I like to take a moment to always thank you. Thank you so much, group number 1, for being here. And thank you to your guides for being here, always assisting with the reading. And thanks to your guides that want to make themselves known today and for the messages they want to share. So let's see. We have Chamuel, let love in. So Archangel Chamuel is in your energy right now, and I really do believe, even though this might not be exactly Metatron's cube right here, I feel like Metatron is in your energy. Some of you guys might be attracted to Metatron. We can look up that message later if it comes up again. We'll see, but let's see what Chamuel has for you today. What message? Well, of course, the key thing here is let love in. You are beloved. You are cherished more than you'll ever know. It's time to begin seeing yourselves through the eyes of God. Choose to move beyond self-criticism and judgment. Be open to seeing yourself in a more loving way. When you are willing to see yourself lovingly, you open the doors of your heart and all forms of love enter it. So activation, this is an affirmation you can use if this is really resonating here. Chamuel is wanting you to use this. I am willing to see the love I have within. Excuse me, a lot of energy moving through me. I am willing to see the love I have within. How beautiful. So the first message right off the bat is about love and how loved you are. You have very loving energies around you. And look, yeah, this is at the heart chakra. Beautiful. So you definitely have Archangel Chamuel, and again, we're sensing also Metatron. If you don't know, Metatron is like the head of the angels, kind of. We can look into, I don't know, I feel like that message isn't wanting to come through right now. We'll look into it if it comes up again. But let's keep going. Let's see. So we have a lot of decks here to see different guides, and then again, we'll get messages as well. So now let's see if there's what god, goddess, or guardian is currently your spirit guide and what message they have for you. Spirit, who is currently group number 1 spirit guides? Oh, 2 here. Wow, Inanna, believe in yourself. This is a big message from your guides right now. Begin, not to criticize yourself, not to judge yourself, to believe in yourself. That seems to be a big reason you have these spirit guides around you right now. So you develop that self-love, that confidence, that belief in yourself. Inanna. We also have, I wonder if that's on all the cards. I'm not sure what that, something about like symbolism. Well, symbols are always a big way that our spirit guides talk to us. But I feel like for you, especially group number 1, you might see different shapes, especially geometry, sacred geometry. Could be something you are drawn to. When you are willing to see yourself lovingly, you open the doors of your heart. Believe in yourself. And then we have King Neptune, sensitivity. You are very, empathic souls, very creative. And you're sensitive to energies. And I feel like that you might be absorbing certain energies from certain people, situations, and maybe it's affecting you in some way. And also, I feel like there's also this message here that you're very critical of yourself, you judge yourself, and it's time to be more sensitive of your emotions, your needs, love yourself more. A lot of water energy coming through this card. Neptune, king of the sea, god of the sea here. Some of you guys may be Pisces or other water signs, or just have a lot of that watery energy in your chart and your soul. Okay, let's set this deck to the side and get more cards for you. Got a healing spirit. Okay. Who are group number 1 spirit guides, and what messages do they have today? They want you to know all is well. This is my favorite card in this entire deck. Number 12. 12 could 12 is the 12th zodiac sign, Pisces. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of Pisces energy here, but again, that's okay if it doesn't resonate with you. All is well. All is well. That's definitely a message they have. Everything's going to be okay. Believe in yourself. The heart chakra is very emphasized here with the green color. Who are group number 1 spirit guides, and what message do you have? We're using the ancestor deck right now. Wow, the star card, spiritual rebirth, number 17. So the ancestor message here. We're going to use the starseed next. You could be really connected to starseed energy, some of you, but they want you to know like everything's going to be okay. There's a rebirth coming here. We have Aquarius energy coming through as well. Wish fulfillment coming in, especially when it has to do with feeling better emotionally, more self-love, and also letting love in from other sources as well. Let's use the starseed deck for you next. Who are group number 1 spirit guides, and what messages do they have? Whale and orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. Wow, I love whale energy. They're very spiritual creatures. Whale and orca elders, share your song. Some of you guys literally may be singers, songwriters, writers, but I think it's also speaking your truth. Diving deep, doing that inner work. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. You can see some decks we have around. Oh well. So yeah, you guys are very connected to whale energy. Water energy is coming through a lot here. We even have the water bearer on the star card. Water. And water's linked to emotions, which is linked to the heart chakra. Yeah, it's very connected. Okay, let's get Sacred Medicine Oracle. See spirits of the land and more ancestral energy that is around you now. Who are group number 1 spirit guides and what messages do they have? We have 55, Thunderbird Vision, Trailblazer. Look at all that lightning there. Trailblazer. And on the bottom we have family. I was just looking at the star. I'm like, this is linked to your ancestors, and you definitely do have ancestors around you, especially ones that you've known in this lifetime. But there's also could be ancient relatives as well. But you have definitely some ancestors around you, family that you have lost that are still in your energy. And they're trying to help you have this rebirth and love yourself and believe in yourself and realize that all is well. Things may be difficult because you're taking a different path than other people in your family have. And even though you might be a lot different from them, they want you to know that they believe in you and they love you and they respect and support the path that you are currently on. And not to let fear of what others think stop you, group number 1. Ooh, I feel that. Who are group number 1 spirit guides and what messages do they have? King of Earth. Yeah. This could be father, grandfather type of energy that is around you. But we also have the Irish cob horse. Everything's going to turn out great. Projects will be stunningly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money or resources that come your way will be invested wisely. Yeah, look, this is coming right under all as well. Everything's going to be okay. Your spirit team is guiding you in the right direction in terms of career and finances. They want you to believe in yourself and your abilities. A lot of you guys are healers in some way. You help other people. You're connected to animals too here. And they are helping you move forward. The horse to me is like forward movement, freedom. They're guiding you to financial freedom, career freedom, freedom from pain that you're carrying around with you. But yeah, there's definitely like paternal type energy around you, but we have some feminine energy as well, some of you. Who are group number 1 spirit guides and what messages do they have? What, you guys, Chamuel is for sure. I mean, we already knew that, but we have coming up twice. Archangel Chamuel is, I feel like, your main spirit guide right now. Relationship assignments. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reasons for the people in your life. Yeah, I feel like Chamuel is helping you with relationships in your family from the past, and also definitely all sorts of relationships as well. But family is definitely something here. I feel like that's healing. We have like the elder, the king of earth, which is like an older male family. Yeah. We have king energy here too. There's a lot of like something here with healing relationships with males in your family or males in general, but also all sorts of relationships. So take out resonates with you, but wow. Confirmation there. Chamuel really wants to make themselves known as your spirit guide. How beautiful is that? I guess we can move. Let's try and center these a little bit. In group number 1, we always end up moving your cards around the most because you're the first one. Okay, let's get more cards for you. Wow, Archangel. I've heard different pronunciations, so, you know, if you say it different, it's okay. Chamuel, Chamuel. Spirit, who are group number 1 spirit guides and what messages do they have? Wow, yes. Card number 35, self-respect and worthiness, self-worth, affirmations, independent, motivated. A main message here from your guides is that they want you to love yourself and realize your worth. This is a big lesson you're learning right now, is loving yourself. Realizing you're worthy just as you are. You're worthy of relationships. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of money, the career. You are worthy. Maybe something happened in the past with family, or could even be past life stuff. Who knows, that has prevented you from feeling that. And that's something they're here to teach you, that you are so loved, that you are so worthy. And they want you to believe in yourself. And when that happens, that's when I feel like this abundance and these amazing relationships are going to flourish in your life. Spirit, who are group number 1 spirit guides and what messages do they have? Yeah, I feel like your spirit guides right now are really helping you step into your power. What further messages do you have for group number 1? Wow, the white owl. White birds and white feathers are really divine messengers. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. Yeah, you guys are very intuitive. Neptune here, you're very intuitive, and you are able to really get the messages from your spirit guides, from the divine within you. And maybe sometimes you feel disconnected, but with the star card here, you are very connected, you're very intuitive, and you're being called to really listen to those messages that you are receiving, because it's really guiding you towards love, towards healing, towards relationship. Now is the time to start your life development plan. If you are not sure, just ask the angels for guidance. Yeah, maybe you guys are at a crossroads, a fork in the road. You're not really sure what to do. Your angels, your guides want you to know you're very connected. They're with you. And if you just ask, they will send you the messages you need. And maybe you're getting these messages. You're very empathic, but maybe and intuitive, but maybe you don't believe in yourself enough to take action, or you're afraid. But you're meant to be a trailblazer. You're meant to do things first. So maybe other people around you aren't doing it, but that shouldn't stop you. And they're here to support you. What messages, spirit guides of group number 1, what messages do you have? What messages do you have? Here we go. 1144. High vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. Love is right around the corner. Relationships and love are really highlighted here. Divine intervention. Your spirit guides are here to help heal you and help bring you towards love, starting with self-love, which will bring that happiness, which will bring all these other things, and that will allow you to have healthy relationships with others. One more deck. Let's see what animal spirit is also with you. I was about to wrap it up. I feel like they're very clear who's made themselves known to you today. But okay, let's see what else, spirit. Who are group number one spirit guides? What for them? Oh, that's too many. I feel like that card might. What? The owl again. Synchronicities here. The owl. And look at the hawk is on the bottom, and isn't that a hawk right here? The thunderbird? Is a thunderbird a hawk? We're gonna take that because that looks like a hawk to me. Let's Air energy is very strong here. We have water and air. Let's read the owl message for you. Abundance, clairvoyant treasures. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl, the white owl, in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi. Ooh, Lakshmi is definitely connected to you guys. It represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on the way, either in spiritual or material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite. So when in balance, our owl energy is generous, trusting, secure. When out of balance, money quarrels, scarcity. To bring into balance, an offering. Wow. I feel like a lot of you are very clairvoyant as well. That's something that spirit wants to confirm. Your guides want to confirm here. Hawks are very, let's see what the hawk says now. Lakshmi is one of my favorite goddesses. Watchful, all-seeing, messenger of divinity. We have that, all the synchronicities, love it. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eye on you and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. So when in balance, it sees clearly, intuitive. When out of balance, sees too much, suspicious. To bring into balance, perspective shift. Wow. Wow. Okay, so let's wrap up your reading. I saw 21:21 on the clock. So your spirit guides right now, of course you have your guardian angel. That's always with you since you were born. But your main spiritual guides right now, the ones that are really making themselves known to you today, first off is Archangel Chamuel, who is here with you now to help you learn to love yourself and to let love in from other people. I feel like there is a lot of energy here. There's also ancestors around you to help heal relationships within your family, which also will help lead you to have more healthy relationships with all types of relationships in the future as well. In terms of animal spirits, you are highly guided right now by the owl, specifically the white owl. And there is some energy of goddess Lakshmi around you. We have the hawk energy here. I feel like the hawk is more like this mission, this confirmation that you're getting these messages, that you are very intuitive, and that your intuition is leading you in the right way to confirm that for you. So we also have King Neptune and Inanna here. Definitely like a paternal type of ancestor here, other ancestors as well. And yes, the main thing here really does seem to be healing in terms of self-love and relationships, and guiding you in, helping you trust your intuition to lead you forward towards abundance, towards love, towards your career path and your purpose. So if this is really resonating and you want to dive deeper into working with your spirit guides, I highly recommend you start communicating with Chamuel, the white owl, and anything else within this reading, your ancestors as well. And they definitely are recommending some affirmations for you as well, but you can do some meditations, whatever you feel called to do. Maybe just look into these guides as well. And it did talk about an offering here, so maybe having like an ancestral, a spirit guide altar in your space. It can be small, you don't need to do much, just somewhere you go to speak to them, bring an offering, bring your energy and your open heart. And I feel like you'll really be connected. And as always, they want you to know, if you're never sure of where to go next in life or what to do, just ask, because they're with you always. And they will communicate with you, and you will know clairvoyantly. And also, you'll just have that inner knowing, claircognizant as well. All right, group number 1. That concludes your reading on who your current spirit guides are. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did get value from it, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will leave that down below if you want to check it out or pass it along to someone else who may benefit from it. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm truly so grateful to each and every one of you, and thank you to your spirit guides for being with us today as well. I love you guys so, so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. Welcome, group number 2, to your reading. Who are your spirit guides? Who you are drawn to this guide here. We'll see who this is in just a moment. So thank you all so much for being here, and thank you to your spirit guides. Thank you for your spirit guides for assisting in the reading, and thank you for those who are wanting to reveal themselves and for providing the messages they have for you today. So let's see who this is here. We have Archangel Ariel. Embrace your sacred calling. God is recruiting you. All that you have faced and healed in your life is part of your mission and directly aligned to how you can live a life that is filled with purpose. Lean into your personal story and your own testimony of healing, for sharing this deeper part of your life will allow you to realize your gifts. So the activation here is, thank you, Ariel, for guiding my sacred mission to heal and be healed. Ooh. So Ariel wants to be here to help you heal and to heal others. A lot of you guys are healers in some way, or you have gifts that you're being called to step into, to share with the world, to help the world in whatever way that is. Healing comes in so many different ways, but Archangel Ariel is definitely one of your guides and in your energy right now, group number 2. Let's see what else wants to come through. We have a lot of decks here to see. So Spirit, who are group number 2 spirit guides, and what messages do they have for group number 2 today? Who are group number 2 spirit guides? Lilith. Ooh, Lilith, face your shadow. Face your shadow. That is, your guides are with you right now to really help you heal. To face your shadow, to heal it. And that will help you find your purpose, your path, your true gifts, and heal others. we have gifts hidden in our shadow. I think they call that the golden shadow. Like parts of you that are being suppressed that are are actually great things that were maybe suppressed because you were told that was weird, or I don't know. It could be anything that happened in childhood, or and it might seem like something small, but something that made us play small. Um, and yeah, your guides are really here. Wow. It's, we have like the light feminine, the dark feminine energy around you right now. I feel like they're bringing your shadow, your light into balance. Wow, let's see what else comes through for you. Lilith, I'm liking the spirit. Who are group number 2 spirit guides? What messages do they have for group number 2? Why are they with group number 2 at this time? Card number 39, listen to the voice within when it persists. Ooh, yeah, when you keep getting ideas, thoughts, like, oh, I should do this, I should do that. That's your guides, your intuition leading you somewhere. And maybe fear or doubt or is stopping you from listening to your desires, listening to these dreams you're having. So they're calling that to your attention now. Let's get some cards here. Ancestor cards, see what else is coming through. Who are group number 2 spirit guides? What messages do they have? Why are they with group number 2 at this time? The Mother of Water, emotional self-care, 30. Yeah, you definitely have a lot of feminine energy around you at this time. Ancestor-wise, there is a grandmother, a mother type energy, a maternal energy. This could be someone that you've known or a distant ancestor as well, but they're definitely here to help you heal, to face your, maybe darker emotions, things you've been suppressing. And yeah, there's a lot of motherly healing energy here. Yes. I think we used up more space in the last reading. I'm trying to move them now so we don't have to move them all later. Okay, let's see more ancestral or spirits of the land. Who are group number 2 spirit guides? Why are they with them? What messages do they have? Card number 20, storytelling, connection. It's like, what stories have you been telling yourself? How can we reshape that? We'll see how this all fits in. But again, I'm seeing that mother, grandmother type of energy here. There's something here with full spirit moon shine, storytelling. You might be really called to use your voice. Like once you do this healing of yourself, I feel like you're meant to help others by telling your story, by being in the spotlight a little bit. I know that might make some people uncomfortable, but I feel like that's part of your purpose, perhaps, to share your story and to help others that have gone down a similar path. Let's see. Who are group number 2 spirit guides? What messages do they have? Why are they with group number 2 at this time? Who are group number 2? Oh, okay, we got 2. Wow, deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. This is, your guides are with you to help you heal, physical and emotional. In terms of starseed energy, a lot of you guys could be really connected to Arcturus. And we also have like a feminine here. Healing. And then the other thing is not just healing, but discovering your gifts. Look at this. Everything's being confirmed right now. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Okay, I feel like they're helping you heal from something karmic that you've like maybe had multiple lifetimes, multiple things happening in this current lifetime. They're helping you learn the lessons to heal and step into your gifts and move forward here. They really want you to remember who you are, remember your gifts. They are lying in the shadow here through the healing. Wow. Oh, I love, okay, let's get some more cards for you, okay. Who are group number 2 spirit guides? What messages do they have? Why are they with group number 2? The King of Water, the Master of Emotions. But also we have Penguin energy here. Trustworthy person or relationship enters your life. You may receive wise and compassionate advice from someone who speaks directly from the heart. Those are your spirit guides. They are trying to guide you, to love you, but to bring you to emotional well-being. We have the Mother of Water and the King of Water. We have divine counterparts here. These are the masters of emotion. The mother, wow, there's so much all over this about healing. Wow. Okay, let's keep going and we'll. Who are group number 2 spirit guides? What messages do they have? I feel like part of your gifts that are coming out are the healing and the creative and intuitive aspects with these. The King and Queen of Water here of Cups. So that's the King and Queen of Cups for those of you who are again, the masters of emotion. And they're also very creative, very in tune with their emotions, very emotionally intelligent. They're very intuitive and creative, psychic beings here. This card wants to come out. Wow. You have so many angels around you right now. Angels are watching over you. Card number 14. You are supported, protected, loved, and encouraged. Yeah, you have a lot of angelic frequency around you. Look at, she looks very upset and stressed and, not in a great emotional place. And look, the angels, one's giving like a clock here, like you have time, and then we have money here, and then support. Wow. So whatever you're struggling with, you have different angels around you for, different things they're helping you heal. And that is definitely the main thing here. Healing. Let's see. Who are group number 2 spirit guides? Why are they here? What messages do they have? Hanuman. Devoted warrior. Let God's love hold you in strength. What's this card over here then? Oh, that's interesting. Let God's love hold you. If you're going through a hard time, I feel like what your spirit guides are with you doing right now is holding you, loving you, supporting you, helping you heal. That is all over this. That's the main reason why you have your spirit guides right now. They're helping you heal, face your shadow, and discover your gifts. Those are the 2 things. Heal and discover your gifts. And through healing, you will be discovering your gifts. And they want you to listen to the voice within, to listen to your intuition, because you're very intuitive. That really has to do with your calling, you guys. You're healers, you're intuitive, you're psychic in some way. And you're meant to share your story and help other people with your voice somehow. Did you just hear that ding in the background? I did. Oh. 2 cards that came out of this Angel and Fairy deck. Dewdrop Fairy. Be open to loving yourself, for you are worthy of that love. You are. You are so worthy of love. Look at your love. It says here, love, love. You are so loved. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors, all your spirit guides love you so much, and they want you to love yourself. And that will be done through healing, and they're there for that. Wow. Flora's realm. Be ready to empower yourself with love, for you are special. Yes. Love. It's interesting. I did see I didn't put it out because I just picked a card up because it wasn't drawn. It was about the Archangel of Love, Chamuel. They want you to, love yourself. And through love, you're going to discover your special gifts. What messages Who are group number 2 spirit guides and what messages do they have? The choice is clear for you now. Follow the wisdom and truth you feel in your heart. Follow what keeps persisting in your heart. Follow what keeps that voice. It's guiding you. You're being called to listen to that. Listen to your heart. It's guiding you. You have all the wisdom you need within you. It's like when I think of ostrich, don't they like put their heads in the ground or something? I feel like they're trying to get your head out of the ground. Head out of the gutter, like just realize all the potential and the wisdom you have and the strength to move forward. Okay. Who are group number 2 spirit guides and what messages do they have for group number 2 today? Why are they with group number 2? 2323, endless cycles, charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Wow. Yes. Were we talking about this in this group or the last group? I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. There's certain things in your life. You've been experienced certain hardships, certain things, and it could have been from this life or past life. It just seems like the same situations are happening, and your guides are with you now to acknowledge this and to move forward, to heal and move forward, to break this karmic cycle, to finish this karmic cycle. And the answer to do this is by self-love and taking the time to heal. And you're ready to move on here, to break these patterns. You're ready for forward movement. And something about your voice is really important here. Charisma, communication, storytelling, and then society here. I feel like you're meant to share. You're going to discover your gifts. Maybe some of you guys already know, but you're going to step into them. And you're going to share that. Share your voice, share yourself, share your story. And you're going to help heal others, through your healing. And look, it even talks about being tired and depressed here. And the whole reading is about your guides are trying to help heal you from that. They want you to know you're so worthy of loving yourself, love from other people. And they're like, it's time to get your head out of the sand or whatever and to embrace your sacred calling. It's part of your path to, to heal yourself and then heal others. It's time to step into your sacred mission. You are a healer. Let's see what animal spirit's with you currently. Who are group number 1 spirit guides? Why are they here? What messages do they have for group number 2? We have 2 that came out for group number 2. Okay. Wow, the moth. I think this definitely has to do with intuition. And then the fire ant. I don't think I've ever drawn this card before, but look at that beautiful green with that moth. Okay, the green again is heart chakra. Let's look in the guidebook for these 2. Moth. Oh, I see fire ant. Let's just do that, I guess, first. Aggression, rigid thinking, following orders. Fire ant energy flares up without us noticing. It's a force that attracts us to people and situations that feed our imbalances rather than those that counter them. Gossiping and blaming are a few indicators that misaligned fire ant energy is at play. You may also find yourself stewing on a person or situation only to make things worse. How can you break free from the drama and cool down? Fire ants are surprisingly sensitive. Don't pretend the heat isn't getting to you. So when it's in balance, thoughtful, disciplined. When out of balance, argues, excess heat, gossips. To bring into balance, solo time, walks at night. Yeah, I feel like this is something about the healing work. Maybe there's something imbalanced here. Maybe spending your time with people who don't lift you up, they bring you down, watching negative content. Just really, Spirit wants you to pay attention to your energy here. It's part of your healing process to bring it into balance. You know, a lot of this is about bringing into balance because we also have the counterparts with feminine and masculine energies here. So maybe you've been feeling angry, upset, like everyone's out to get you, or you're just, life is hard. They're trying to make you realize that you are so much more powerful than you think, and you don't need to be around that energy and follow the crowd. It's okay to go your own path as well. Spending some time alone is being called for your healing right now. Taking walks outside. Let's see the moth now. Impulsive, hasty, wishful. The moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. Moth energy is at play when you're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. When in balance, it's enthusiastic, whimsical. When out of balance, idolizes others, jittery. To bring into balance, finish a project. Okay, yeah. A lot of this is your guides are like, you want an easy fix, you don't want, like, I feel like there's definitely a message here for group number 2 that maybe you've been avoiding doing the inner work. You're like, just want a quick fix to feel better, quick fix to make life better, but they're saying life will get better and they're guiding you to it, but it takes time and dedication and also discipline that came through with the fire ant as well. They're calling you to take more time to heal, to embrace your shadow, to work on self-love. You're being called to do deep healing. And through this, you will find your gifts and everything. It will be so worth it. There isn't just some quick fix here. Like, if I don't know I can't even think of a quick fix for healing, but I know there's those being offered online and through certain people on the internet. But maybe it's even like a quick fix with potentially toxic positivity or something like that. You're being called to embrace your shadow. Lilith is around you right now to help you do that. Look into Lilith. You are being really guided to do that. So group number 2, your spirit team that is around you right now, it is very clear. Their mission is to help you find your mission, but also that has to do with deep healing, to heal yourself, to break free of some karmic cycle, and to discover your gifts. So really, I feel like 2 main spirit guides are here right now. Ariel is to help you really find your gifts right now. But to do so, you really need this Lilith energy to help you heal and do that shadow work. You have Arcturian starseed energy around you. You have guides that are from Arcturus. And you also have a lot of angels around you. And I definitely feel like there are strong feminine ancestral energies around you. You have a lot of ancestors, but also we have some masculine energy as well. But most of your guides right now definitely have this feminine type of energy. And I feel like that's because there is a lot of focus on loving yourself here and healing. So they want you to know that you are so supported and to spend some time alone with them, healing. The choice is clear now. Follow that wisdom, follow your heart, love yourself. And again, you have this support team with you you can call on. You are so supported. Like, see how there's all these angels behind her? That's like you, but even more. You have several different types of guides around you to help you at this time. All right, group number 2. That concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this inspires you to work with your guides, to work on healing. So if you did enjoy this reading, you did get value from it, please subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, leave a comment, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below in case you're interested and want to pass that along. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm truly so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. Oh, it's 2222 when I'm turning this off. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. Who are your spirit guides who are attracted to this guide here? So before we begin, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you for being here today. And thank you to your spirit guides, especially your spirit guides who are presenting themselves today and for the messages they have to share with you. So let's see who your first guide is here. We have Archangel Uriel. And their main message is, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, group number 3. No matter what's happening, it's going to be okay. Everything is working out for you. The angels of light are shining upon you, your situation, and anyone involved. If you are feeling overwhelmed or anxious, know that this is a reminder of how much you care about things turning out well, and they will turn out well. The activation is, thank you, Uriel, for helping me trust in the process. So that is something you guys could say, this is really resonating, but you have Archangel Uriel energy around you at this time. Uriel is your spirit guide right now to comfort you, to let you know that everything's going to be okay. Lovely. Let's see what else wants to come through for you. Spirit, who are group number 3 spirit guides? Why are they currently with group number 3? What messages do they have for group number 3? We have the Star Maiden, rest. Starseed energy could be around you, but you're being called to rest. You're anxious, you're worried. Everything's going to be okay. You can rest. You can rest assured everything is going to be okay, group number 3. Wow, they have very peaceful, loving energy, that's for sure. Spirit, who are group number 3 spirit guides? Why are they with group number 3? What messages do they have for group number 3 right now? Success isn't what you have, it's what you do with what you have. Card number 28. Ooh, yeah, maybe some of you guys are really worried about whatever success means to you. Maybe you've been so focused on achieving or whatever it is and not actually enjoying your life and what you have right now. Okay. Let's see. Who are group number 3 spirit guides? Why are they with them? What messages do they have for group number 3 today? Ancestor message. Wow, card number 44. That is definitely angelic protection here. But we have the unknown. Enigma. Okay, yeah, there's something here with fear of the unknown, fear of change, fear of what's going to happen. A lot of fear. They're here to ease you and let you know it's going to be okay. Angelic energy seems to be really strong here too, but ancestral protection as well. But so far, the clearest guide coming through is definitely Archangel Uriel. We're going to use a starseed deck too. I feel like you're very connected to starseed energy and angelic energy. Let's see any other ancestral or spirit or land spirits are with you. Who are group number 3 spirit guides and what messages do they have today? Card number 19, the Shaker or Shaker Truth. they want you to follow your truth, even if it shakes things up around you. You know, if you're worried about what other people think, if you speak your truth, you live your truth, you're being called to follow your passions. Follow your truth. The elemental fire energy is around you. Look, it's like a volcano here too. Or what is that? Or it's like honey. Honey, it looks like. But that looks from far away, it looks like a volcano to me. Fire energy. You definitely have a lot of elder ancestral energy, like not somebody you know in this lifetime. Ancient ancestors are definitely around you at this time, and I feel like this is the energy coming from them right now, since we don't necessarily need to know their names. They're helping you step into the unknown, face your fears, follow your passions, follow your truth, and that's going to be okay. And you don't need to live up to everybody else's idea of success. We are all on our own unique path. Oh, this came out in another group. Whale and Orca elders, share your song. Frequency of sound. Diving deep. Look at the rattle there, the shaker. That's sound too. Share your song. Whale and Orca elders. Elder came up twice. Okay. King of Water. That's interesting. That came up in another group too. A trustworthy person or relationship enters your life. You may receive wise and compassionate advice from someone who speaks directly from the heart. So we have a lot of water energy coming through here too. We had that fire energy, but I feel like, yeah, King of Water, this is like the King of Cups. It's like master of your emotions, intuitive, healing, psychic. A lot of you guys really are being directed to follow your own path in terms of your creative abilities. And I feel like you're meant to be a leader too. We see this, the King Penguin here. Is that what they call him? I don't know. Penguin energy. Okay, let's see what else comes through. We'll get this all together for you, Spirit. Who are group number 3 spirit guides? Divine magic. Ooh, number 19. Wishes, goals, dreams, accomplishment. Divine magic. I feel like you guys definitely have some spiritual, psychic gifts here. And you're about to manifest something. And also rainbows are like success after struggle a lot of times. There's money you're being led to, business, love, leadership. Look, there's a microphone there. I don't know why. Intuition. Who are group number 3 spirit guides? What messages do they have for group number 3 at this time? Mahavatar Babaji, spiritual awakening. Ooh, yeah, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. Yeah, some of you guys really are going through a spiritual awakening right now, and the unknown is like the void part of it. You're going to be okay. You're getting through a spiritual awakening. You're coming out the other side. Wow, on the bottom here we have spiritual growth. Yeah. So much spiritual growth here. And I picked this up too. We also have healing energy. Your guides are with you to help you through this spiritual awakening, this shift that's going on in your life. And we can have many spiritual awakenings. I'm sure you've had one that led you to the tarot at some point. You know, that's what happened to me. I didn't know anything about this, but like there'll be different layers. It's like we're onions. You're peeling off the different layers and you're going through some shift here. And your guides are really with you to help you with this. And they want you to know everything's going to be okay. Life is shifting around you right now, but soon you'll be able to rest and be calm and really become in a better emotional state. And like you're about to manifest a lot. Your idea of success is shifting, and I feel like that could be confusing for some people, and they're helping you through this process here. A lot of your guides are ancient elders. Like they could really be masters in whatever it is you are doing, like whatever healing art, whatever's going on in your life, you know. So I feel like they're definitely there to help guide you and lead you into your skills and support you in this. And Archangel Uriel is definitely heavily present as well. We have a guide here, Mahavatar Babaji. He's helping you understand the inner workings and a lot of angelic frequency around you to help you with this spiritual growth. Yeah, the Star Maiden, which also makes me think, yeah, you have some starseed type energy. You're connected to like the whales. Okay, let's get some more. Oh, okay. Angel with flower garlands. I am the magic in your heart. Open your mind and listen and shine out to others around you. Wow, magic. The word magic has come out twice. Divine magic. Shine out to others around you. Yeah, you're meant to be a leader and a healer. That's for sure here. We are. Who are group number 3 spirit guides and what messages? Oh, that's too many. I feel like the card on top here is for you, the Raven. The universe is calling you to notice important synchronicities. Yes. There's magic all around you. There's signs and symbols, synchronicities all around you. Open your mind and listen. Pay attention to the synchronicities. That is definitely something your guides want you to do right now. Who are group number 3 spirit guides? What messages do they have at this time? Why are they currently with group number 3? I knew this was coming up. That's crazy. I was looking at 19. I'm like, I bet 1919 comes out because this is about breaking cycles and karma. Why am I always, I do tarot every day, but I'm always like, what? I am too, like, I knew this was coming out. I was looking at that number. All right, and look, we had 19 here as well. 19, 19, 19, 19. Wow, I didn't even notice that at first. I was already thinking 19 in my head was important. My intuition, you know. I feel like you guys are being called. There's a message in and of itself. They're like really following your intuition. But anyways, okay, 1919. That's a really important number, 19 here. Cycles, karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Yeah, I feel like there's something here with resisting change a little bit here with this group. Resisting this awakening, resisting the unknown, resisting new experiences. And your guides are really wanting you to know that you're having these callings for a reason. Life is shaking up for a reason here. So you can more live in an aligned state. And your guides are really with you to help you through this. So you're not alone. This is like divinely guided here. It's time to break some karmic cycle and move forward. And in this new cycle you'll be entering, there is wish fulfillment, accomplishment, emotional fulfillment here, all the spiritual growth. You'll be living your truth more. Everything will be okay. I just know change seems to be scary for this group, but your angels want, you know, your guides, all of your guides want you to know that you're going to be okay. You are going to be okay. It's time to make space for new experiences. And 19, when you break that down in numerology, that is like a 1 plus a 9 is a 10, and 10 is the number of endings and new beginnings. So that makes sense to have 1919 as the card for cycles too. But things are rattling around you. That's part of a spiritual awakening, feeling like things are crumbling around you, things are chaotic. It's because spirit, is shaking things up so you can get more aligned on your path. Maybe you've been like sleeping on it, sleeping on the ideas you have, sleeping on the change, not moving forward, and they're here to help you. You're really coming out the other side of this spiritual awakening. You're maybe felt in the void, the chrysalis. You're like the butterfly in that chrysalis phase. You're about to break out of the chrysalis, break out of that cocoon, and spread your wings and fly and experience the world in a different way. Let's see what animal spirits around you right now. The hyena. In the bottom we have a raccoon. Okay, let's see. Are we missing a card? We might draw another card for you. I feel like something is... Okay, but let's look in the guidebook for hyena here. Where is it? We'll find it. There it is. Humor, wit, sarcasm. The hyena personality is a jokester and crowd pleaser, but below the surface there are unfiltered dreams to be realized, unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your alliance of sarcasm and humor to express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? What would happen if you took goals seriously? When in balance, charming, witty, fun to be around. When out of balance, scrappy, petty, suspicious. To bring into balance, sobriety. Okay, some people are being called to practice more sobriety here. You might be using substances in some sort of way to avoid doing the inner work, to avoid the change. That's definitely something here, but also unfulfilled dreams to be realized. Are you using humor, like deprecating humor, like to like just justify or to make it lighter where you are in life? This is really important, I feel like, here for a lot of you. I feel like I want to read part of this again. It's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? Or you could be using, like, maybe smoking too much weed or drinking or being on social media too much, whatever it is, to avoid the reality, to avoid the reflection on, that life is changing, that things aren't aligned with you anymore. So your guides are trying to bring that to your attention so you can break out of this cycle and move forward. So you can start listening to your intuition, listening to the voices, the desires you truly have, instead of ignoring them or suppressing them. Yeah. I want to get one more card from this. What else, Spirit? Who are group number 2 spirit, or 3, sorry. Archangel Michael. Spiritual acceleration. Look at all this spiritual movement. Wow, you guys, you are experiencing spiritual upgrades. Move forward. Move forward. It's time to move forward, and you are on a spiritual path. This is crazy how much it's just talked about your spiritual evolution, your spiritual growth, your spiritual awakening that you're going through. That is why your angels are here. I keep saying angels. I feel like you have a lot of angelic energy here. Okay, so we have Archangel Uriel and also Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is like kind of a badass. Like they're gonna help you cut through the BS and move forward here. He's going to help you, like, call on Archangel Michael to protect you, to help you cut through the blocks you have, and then call on Archangel Uriel, your guide, to help you know that everything's going to be okay. You have this feminine and masculine energy here to help you move, different energies for different purposes on your journey, but they're all leading you in the same direction, to spiritual growth, to forward movement here, to a new cycle of life. So again, we have those really major guides here, these two archangels, and we also have definitely ancient ancestral energy around you. We have some guides here. You can like Mahavatar Babaji, definitely. And for animals, yeah, this hyena, raven, penguin, but angels energy for sure, yeah. To try to help you. You are so guided and so supported. And again, there's that message to call on them when you need it. They're always with you. And don't be afraid. When you're afraid, call for the protection. You're very protected. And really look out for the synchronicities. Like today alone, 19 is all over this. 19, 19, 19, 19. So, but others, we listen to your mind, your heart. Notice the important synchronicities around you. This is a sign your angels are with you. Like we even have 44 there. You might be seeing that a lot. But all right, group number 3, that concludes your reading. Your current spirit guides that wanted to present themselves today and the messages they had to share. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did get value from it, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will leave that below in case you want to check it out or pass that along to someone you think may benefit from it. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3.